Good morning from New York City, and good whatever time it is from wherever I am. I have loaded up the latest Star Citizen Alpha here because there's an event for flying ships that you don't own. I Star Citizen is a game that's been in development since 2012. It's a Kickstarter funded game. I think the largest Kickstarter project ever funded. Currently, I think it started with a 3 million in 2012. That's 8 years ago. Now it's at, as of June to 2020, is about 300 million. The cost for the game itself, without including the marketing, and it's still an alpha. I have spent some time in this game already, and it has been fun. But I don't see. Yeah, it's still quite buggy. I don't see when this is going to be finished. But I'm gonna take you through the current. Maybe it'll never be finished. I don't think. Projects are abandoned. They're not finished. Many projects, especially that are developers are very passionate about. But I'm gonna show you where we are here. I'm in, I think, a New Babbage or Stanton system. I'm not sure. I just got up off this little bed here. I can press, I think, F4 to change the view. For some reason, I'm wearing a full-on flight suit here. I think I can hold out to see all around, or maybe it was V, or maybe it was X, I forget. Oh, X is to crouch, you're right. I think it's Z, maybe. There is a way to, here you go, Z. Okay, you hold down the Z key. Wow, that's not the character I had selected. I don't know why that's the character that I have right now, but it's an alpha game. Alpha means that it's not ready for, there's bugs, there's issues with it. It's not ready for general production. If you want to play this, you have to pay, I think, between 30 and 40 bucks to get a starship, either a small little fighter or a small little explorer ship. But this weekend you can go in for free if you go to the robertspaceindustriescom website until the 24th of September. I think you can play for free to try it out. So let's go here. You hold F, and then this is sort of like an internal thought, and then I want to think about opening this doorway here. And I'm going to step out into this hallway, and it's nighttime in this planet right now. I think this is a planet where there's ice and snow. It's called Microtech, even though it said there was a Stanton system on the main menu. I'm at Microtech here. And my goal today is to try to take off in my spaceship to show you how that works. I think so far the video game, where it shines already, despite 8 years of development and the current state it's still in, it shines in the music. They hired this composer from Portugal called Pedro Camacho, and the music is just phenomenal in this video game. And this flying in the spaceship around a planet and out into the stars and going to another moon or another planet. There's a few planets modeled so far. It's really beautiful as well. So, okay, I think I want to go to the lobby. Not sure. So that is where the game is already shining. The sort of the first person mode where I am now. I mean, I'm using a pretty powerful system here. It feels a little slow. It's not 60 frames per second. I am at 1440p resolution, not 1980p. But these optimizations usually come at the end of a project, so this is sort of to be expected. The performance in my prior computer was horrendous. I could barely play it unless I was flying the spaceship. When you're flying the spaceship, it's okay, but when I was here, like in the first-person mode, it was really horrendous. So this is better, although still a bit slower compared to all the other games I'm playing. And I'm really not sure why I'm wearing this whole suit and wearing a gun here in the civilian area. Maybe it loaded up my prior character I just clicked random, but I tried to make a new character earlier today and it didn't seem to have saved it. Let's try to find. Okay, I think the Metro Loop is sort of the public transport, sort of the metro, if you will, or live in the Bay Area, BART, the BART, or New York City is the MTA of this game. And let's try to arrive from this civilian facility. It feels like a hotel or something. Let's try to get to the run here to make it a little faster. Let's try to get to the spaceport. Here you go. The commons over there. That's where you can find shops and all that sort of stuff. But I'm interested in seeing if I can take off my starship. So I'm going to go to the spaceport here. This game is meant to eventually model, I think, one single star system. I think in the beginning they had said many stars, but they settled.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand
Okay.
clear of disembarking
For now, they
passengers.
seem to have settled on a single, modeling a single star system in great depth and detail. And it basically the vision is to be able to have a life as a citizen of the stars, a star citizen, and having the sort of regular space game type of gameplays where you can be a cargo pilot and freight cargo back and forth. You can be a bounty hunter, or maybe an officer of the law, and hunt down bounties and criminals, sort of like Boba Fett in Star Wars. And also mining. You can mine, go and look for precious stones in a mining cargo ship. And in Elite, you would look at for example, in Elite Dangerous, you would look up at the sky, and each one of these little stars, you'd be able to fly there. In this one, it's not doing that. It's smaller. For now, it's if it ever gets to a more playable state, it's going to model the single star system. So you can see other places you can fly to. Like I think I spotted a space station up there. And one of the coolest things in this game that I've played so far is being able to look at something, look up at the sky, look at this other moon there, or another planet, or a space station, and get in your spaceship and take off and slowly look down and see the planet where they took off from getting smaller, and the landscape changing, the visuals changing with that wonderful music by, I think, Pedro Camacho and his orchestra.
Will be leaving the station momentarily.
All right, so here we are, I think, at the spaceport. Let's see, Microtech. Microtech is the name of this planet. I think a weird name odd name for a planet, but I think the lore, the backstory is that some sort of corporation owns planets in the future, and so they name planets after corporations, if that makes sense. It could very well be. I could see, the billionaires of our current, I think even like Larry Page likes making spaceships. I'm not sure, but I can see that happening in the future. I have VSync turned off here. I think it made the performance a little bit better, so that you see a little bit of screen of perhaps the screen tearing. I could try to turn it on again, and let's see if that. Here I'm going to go graphics and VSync. Let's see if that makes it a little better. Oh! Did it give me back to the beginning? What's going on here? What's going on here? It's so weird. I'm back in the stream. I can see. Oh, there's another player. In the stream, I can see that I'm back in the elevator. Oh, here you go. But in my game, I was back in the beginning. Okay, this looks like another player. Let's try to talk to him. Oh, that's me. All right. Hello. How are you doing this morning or evening? I tried to use the voice comm, but this player didn't respond. Maybe their voice comm audio is off. All right. Let's follow him. He looks like he knows where he's going, or she. I didn't tell. There's some guards here. I think I have a pistol, but I don't think I can use it in here. I don't even know. I forget how to. I think I go to I and I can equip it like that. But my goal right now, I'm not gonna try to cause trouble in here. I don't even know if you can shoot inside these public space stations. There seems to be a lot of guards that give me trouble as well. Looks like it's become better, the modeling of these characters looks better since the last time I played. The customs and information, unfortunately it seems that even far in the future we still have customs and borders and information just like we do today. So okay, departure lounges, is this where I find and citation spacement system? I don't think I need that. I want to go and find my spaceship because that's my go-to. I want to take off in my spaceship in Star Citizen to see if I can, if this is working. All right.
Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
All right, and I think that one of the criticism that this game is getting a lot of, and I tend to agree with it, is that they spend a lot of time, you know, making these little animals and these places where it's purely, you know, it's a space. It looks cool, but there's no gameplay here other than just walking around and seeing this on the way to your starship. I wish they would focus more on the mechanics of flying and of flying in space in the spaceship, and on walking out of the planets. And I'm sure they're working on that, but interstellar spaceport, is this where it is? Instead of spending a lot of time modeling these sort of intermission areas where you have to walk through to get to your starship. And every time I play, I have to walk through this and try to find the spaceport again because I forget where it is. And see, I can't even seem to call this. But here we are, and you know, don't want to be negative. Just want to show you at the state of the game right now. If I can, okay, surface entrance. No, I want my starship. Ship rentals. Okay, here you go. Let's try to rent a ship. Luxury rentals. Okay, let's try to talk to one of this gentleman or this lady over here. Or maybe they don't want to talk to me, so let's touch the screen to start. Okay. All right, let's try one of these other ships. I own an Aurora, like the cheapest one that I bought like in 2019 to try it out. I've had some fun with it. This is the one I own here, the combat light fighter, I guess it's called. But let's try something else. Constellation M50 Interceptor, perhaps. See, it's not loading here really, but let's just click rent ship and see what happens. Oh, I only have 1,000, so I can't even rent that. Okay. I thought it was a free flight today. Maybe I have to go to somewhere specific to be able to rent these, so I guess not. I can't rent them from here. Where is, okay, hangars. This is where my ship should be stored. So let's go in here, see if I can get to my ship. Can I? Okay, I go here, I believe. Okay, vehicle retrieval console. That's what I've been looking for. I wish I could start from here instead of having to every time get up from the bed and come here. All right, I have an Aurora. I'm just gonna take my little light freighter. I'm gonna retrieve. Please wait while your vehicle is being delivered to the platform. Your ship is at Hangar 4. Thank you for visiting. Okay, I'm gonna walk back to try to get out of here. I'm gonna call elevator and let's see if we can figure out where Hangar 4 is. I assume it'll be on the 4th floor. Okay, there it is, Hangar 4. So I'm gonna click on that. And we're gonna do some more waiting. And okay, here we are in Hangar 4. Here's my ship. All right. Okay, that's the airlock. I think that's gonna open up, and I'm gonna go out the top, I believe, or maybe the front. I'm not sure. Let's see. So this is my ship. This is the coolest part of the game. It looks maybe a little shaky. Like they've animated everything, so it's kind of like in Far Cry 2 that every action is animated. So if I get in the ship, for example, here. You'll be able to see me getting in the ship. Alright. And here I am in my spaceship. It's very small. There's a bed there. There's these two doors, and there's the pilot's chairs. I'm gonna hold F here. Let's enter the pilot seat. See, it's all animated. Very cool. All right. RSI Aurora MR, Hypertext 0, that's me. Okay, let's put a flight ready. All right, all the systems coming online. And Chris Roberts, the director of this project, years ago he made Wing Commander, which is a very fun game, one of the first space games I played. And so he's done good games, you know, and I hope he can pull this off. All right, now I have to remember if I know the controls. I think first I have to press F or F2 maybe to bring up my little sort of like a sort of holographic communications thing, and I think I have to go to Comlink, if I remember correctly, and I have to ask for permission to take off. Our global chat of friends and the spaceport. I guess they consider my friends. Hailing NB International Spaceport. Okay, clear to launch. All right. Took me a while to figure it out. Remember, so you have to go to friends, which doesn't make sense because you know friends. I would assume that it's friends of my friend. This is a multiplayer game. You can play with your friends, be my friends. But that's where I had found the spaceport, and I had to. It took me a while to figure out that you had to click on that and go to New Babbage, I think. That stands for it's the city we're in this microtech planet. In order to open the spaceport, you have to go there to ask them to do that. Basically, it's like the ATC in Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right, then you press F2 again to turn off your little holographic thing. Okay, the front opened. I can press F4 to see from an outside view. I can hold Z to look around. So the front hangar opened, not the top. So I'm going to now, here I'll do it from the inside view first to show you. I'm going to hold shift, I think. Oh, let me turn off, I think F12 turns off all this chat, this is the global chat. And how was increased power, I forget now. Engine on maybe? I think it's already flight ready. Okay. No. I don't even remember how to. Let's take a look at the options real quick. And the key bindings. There's a lot of key bindings in this, alright? Look at that. Okay, strap forward, roll left, roll right. Where's the engine? Power on off, that's U. Engines on off, that's I. Okay. I think maybe the mouse button is was it shift? Afterburner shift, strap down is control. Free look, left pin. Where is the engine? Alright, increase engine power F5. No, that engine power F5. No, okay, that's something else. Alright, let me get back here. Press I.
Engines are off.
Engines are off. Press I again.
Engines are on.
Engines are on. Okay, I'm scrolling my mouse button. Let's try to now press V to put in decoupled mode maybe. Nope. RF. Yep. Not maybe my flight stick is attached. Try my flight stick here. No. All right. Let's ask the global chat. When in doubt, you ask questions. Okay, so I'm going to open global chat. I'm going to press enter. How do you move forward to take off in ship? Let's see if people are nice. I totally forgot. It's been a long time since I played this. Maybe from the outside view it'll be easier. Let's see. Let's try it back. Oh, here you go. Spacebar.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Collision alert. Front.
Okay, spacebar. All right. Yay! Got it. You can see from the outside view. It's pretty cool. I'm playing with the mouse right now to show you that you can. There's another ship over here. Okay, now it's shift to control, but I had to press spacebar. Checking out that ship there. It's arriving. Okay, I think I'm in decoupled mode, so I'm in couple mode, so I'm gonna press V. Okay, now I'm in decoupled mode, I believe. Decoupled mode just basically means you move more in like Newtonian space. If you keep going in a direction, you'll keep going there. But right now I'm in a planet, so there's an atmosphere, so that's probably a little bit different here. Let's turn on coupled mode again. Let's look from the outside view to see where I am. Okay, people didn't really answer my question, but that's alright. So I figured it out. Alright, you can hear how the sound changes. You can see my little thrusters there moving. I'm gonna stay inside here and let's head towards the sunrise. I'm gonna show you a sunrise in this game. It's pretty beautiful. And you can, I really hope that Elite lets you land in atmospheric planets one day. There's only, if you want to land in atmospheric planets in a space game right now, it's just this alpha and No Man's Sky. But No Man's Sky is a bit more arcadish. The way the ships fly is really quite arcadish in that, so I like the more detailed flight simulations. Okay, let's press G, I think, for gear. Or N? N, okay. I don't know why it's N and not G, but there you go. And I hold Z, and I can move around my starship. And I think I can zoom out with plus and minus. Oh, minus, it shows me this. It's like the sort of like Dave in the 2001 Space Odyssey. Very beautiful graphics here. Take you off my Aurora and Star Citizen. Successful takeoff. Now I have to figure out that cruise control thing. I can press C and it'll you see that this little reticle, this little bar appears over here if I press C, and I think it tries to keep that speed. Now I'm gonna press V to switch off my to decouple the computer from controlling the engine, so that whatever direction I'm flying, I'll be flying. I have to have full control of the ship. I believe that's what that does. Let's see. V, okay. So now I have to hold spacebar to go up, otherwise I'm going to fall because of the gravity in this planet. And I'm going to keep flying until we see the sunrise. There's been changes to the flight model, so... Oh, okay. Let's put V again. Let's leave it coupled. There's been changes to the flight model, so it feels a little new. I don't know how to fly this as I used to before. Alright, thrust. Okay, go. Hey, got a follower. Thank you, whoever you are. Gamer Z Planet is now following. Thanks so much for following. You're I believe this makes you my 50th follower, which means I need to now do not right this moment, but I need to schedule a guitar improv video game high. And what that means is I'm gonna get a little high, and I'm gonna improvise some guitar playing. This is gonna be either later tonight or tomorrow. Before the end of the stream, I'm gonna set a solid date. Thanks so much, Gamer Z Planet, for making that happen. I'm at 50 followers, and ooh, what's that down there? I see like a little light. You see that little light there? Let's go check it out. Now turned off. Is it another player? There's another one to the left there. Yeah, thanks so much. Did it update on the little thing? It did. Fantastic. I'm at 100%. This is lovely. I have I have been playing this game. I got a ship in 2018, the Aurora, like for like 30 or 40 bucks, and I played a few times, but I had an older computer and it really didn't run well on that. And in the last couple of months, to start this sort of streaming career thing that I'm trying to get into, I built a new computer, so now the game runs much better. And so I've started playing again. I hadn't played this. It's probably been a year since I played this last. And I would jump in when they did had updates. And doesn't seem to be a light there, so I'm just gonna keep flying. And I would play for a little bit and see where it was at, and then I would stop again. And it's a very beautiful game. So far, it's already fun. How you can fly spaceships around, but it's still a lot of bugs, which can be frustrating. So, and it's 8 years into its development. So, I don't want to be negative, but I worry about it. After all this money, I can see where it's going, but I just wish that there was a gameplay loop that was a little bit more solid and without the bugs. But it is a massive undertaking, and I'm glad there's a lot of people working on this who are passionate about these kinds of games. I've always loved the flight simulators and space sims, and all these types of games. And I hope that this is a success. I hope that they do manage. See, I'm in a storm here. Let's try to get above the storm. I hope they do manage to make this happen and make this a success, and that people can play without bugs in the near future, hopefully. But who knows? I haven't been keeping track of this. I only saw recently because I got one of the newsletters that said that it was a free to play. You could jump in and play for free. And it reminded me of the game because I had even forgotten about it a little bit, and so I decided to jump in with this new computer and see what it's like. I would love to do some missions, dude. Do you play this? Oh, look at that. Is that a cloud? Well, I think I just got into a cloud here. Do you play this game? I don't have a friend in this game. I have never played with someone else. I have only oh, look at that. I love sunrise in games. I have only played it by myself. Look at that sunrise. Okay, this is nice. This nice sunrise in Star Citizen. This is where this game shines already. It's basically like a screensaver. Okay. It models weather. I hadn't seen this cloudiness, and I can get up into the atmosphere. I'm forgetting how to. I know everything about this game. Awesome, man. Yeah, I know very little. Can you tell me, for example, let's say I want to go really fast on this ship right now. Can you tell me what I should do? Well, like with the decoupled mode, can I do that while I'm in the atmosphere, or because my engine seems to overheat? Like I press C, for example, or V. And see how the music's changing. I don't know if you can hear this in the stream. Do you know everything or nothing? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm in some sort of snowstorm here. Let's try to get above it. Hold spacebar.
Engines critical.
Our engines are overheating. Because when I played this previously, you could get really fast. You could go really fast with the Starship, but I don't know if now they're modeling the atmospheric flight. I think maybe they're modeling the friction between the atmosphere, the air on your ship overheats it. Perhaps that's what's going on. Press W and left shift for boost. Okay, W and left shift. Okay, cool. Oh, excellent. All right. The engines overheat. Is there something I can do about that, or not much?
Engines critical.
More powers to engines, perhaps.
Engines critical. Engines critical.
Trying to get away here from this snowstorm to try to to give you a view of the sunrise here. Alright, let's see. You can hold F, you can look around, you can zoom in with the scroll wheel. I'm taking a look here at my Aurora. I think I can probably move. Which one is engines here? Is the right one, the 20, this one here? I'm not sure. So let's try to put more power to there. Full power. That's weapons, I can tell that, but I don't know what that is. I think that might be shield. Maybe this is engine. That's a little fire. So let's try to put full power to engines. And let's try to take off here. Beautiful graphics. It is really wonderful graphics in flight in this game. Very detailed models. There I am. Taking off. You can see New Babbage in the distance. You can see these beautiful mountains and this icy planet of called Microtrek, I believe. No, you cannot do anything with engine over here. Okay, copy that. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe I just need to get a better ship or upgrade engines in the future when those are available, right? Alright, now we're above the weather. Now we can keep flying in this planet here. And let's say I'm in the cockpit, okay, and I want to, oh, here you go, I hold Z, alright, so you hold Z and you can look around. Yeah, there's some stars up there. I think I saw a space station earlier. I want to try to fly to that. But right now we're going to keep, what was it, W and left shift, okay. And you can see there's a reflection of the sun on what I assume is some sort of ocean over there. How do you zoom in and out here, I wonder? Never press Y and backspace. Okay, yeah, backspace, I think you die, right? You kill yourself. I did that once. Oh, there's a space station up there. Okay, I left my position by mistake. So you can do this thing in this game. You can point straight down, but I do want to be in my pilot seat. I don't want to leave my pilot seat just yet. And crash. Let's get back in here and let's get back on course here. I want to keep flying towards the sun. And my goal, I'm going to try to fly to... Okay, Y is eject, right? Thanks for letting me know, the Gamer Z Planet. Let me give you a follow now to... let me give you a follow now before I forget to return the favor. Very nice of you. Here you go. There's a follow. Very kindly. My 50th follower, Gamer Z Planet. On a Monday, September. All right, let's try to go to outer space. I'm gonna aim at that. I saw a space station up here. There it is. I think that's a space station, unless it's like a planet, a Saturn type thing. But I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's a space station. You can see I'm zooming in here from this distance. And this is what I love about space games. And oh, now you have hydrogen fuel. Interesting. Okay, I don't think that was present the last time I played. Okay, so we're gonna fly over there. It looks pretty distant. Once you get off the atmosphere, I believe, press L for light if you go to the dark side of the planet. Copy that. L for light if you go to the dark side of the planet. Thanks so much for giving me these tips here. Really appreciate it very much. All right, let's get a view here of us leaving Microtech, the atmosphere. You can see some high cirrus clouds over there. This Aurora, the lights are on. I have a starboard green light, the port red light over there. You can see the lighting on those beautiful ice mountains in the bottom there. Spool is B, okay. All right. So I'm gonna keep aiming at that, and I'm gonna press spool for B, right? I want to fly a little bit longer here just to show people these graphics here. Just wonderful. Is there a way to zoom out when in this view? Like, is it a minus and plus? No, minus is my face there. I want to be able to zoom out while in this view. I don't know if there's a way to do that. Roll a little bit. Very beautiful lighting, very beautiful graphics. Ciao. What is it? Door? Oh. Oh, got someone at the door. Ooh, something arrived? What did Jeff Bezos send us? Or it was not just from Jeff Bezos? Okay. I wonder if Jeff Bezos will invest in this and say, I want a custom spaceship and I want 2,000 people to work on it, and I want it to be the biggest one in the Star Citizen game, and I'll fund you using Amazon Lumberyard. Or do they already build this with Amazon Lumberyard? I believe. I'm not sure. Okay, look at that. So this one I wanted to show you. I didn't want to do the B spool. Just it's scrolling. Okay, so scrolling. I'm doing scrolling right now, but it's not zooming out. I don't know why. I don't know if I have to keep holding Z, or if it's a setting I have. Oh, maybe it is doing it now. Hold up. How long have you played this GamerZ Planet? Have you been playing this for a long time? Whoa. Okay. Sorry, I'm sort of losing control of my ship here. Let's try to stay on course for that space station. Soon I'm gonna press B to spool. Okay, now I'm gonna hold Z. So the space, when you hold Z, the ship keeps going in one direction. I think I'm out of the atmosphere now, so my thruster seems to have gone off. So is it? I think it's page up and down. Copy that. Let's see, page up and down. Okay, no, but let's. Okay, now that I'm out of the atmosphere, now I can start really getting some speed, right? Because now there's not the friction of the air on the ship. I think. Let's see. All right. See, I press C, and now I'm moving that little bar on the left there, and I'm gonna go to like very fast. Yeah, now we're moving. Now we're like, is that meters per second? That's velocity meters per second there. I'm approaching 1,000 meters per second and accelerating. I want to do like a jet fly past of this thing, like a jet. Okay, like I have a little space shuttle here. All right, I have a little NASA space shuttle. I don't know if you can see it. And so right now, we're out of the atmosphere. This thing here had these like tiles here, because when you get in the atmosphere, it's like the friction from the air gets really hot, and it makes it really hot. So all these would like glow red, and that's how this would get back in. They must have solved that in the future of spaceflight, because we don't need those things. But okay, all right. I'm already going pretty fast here. I'm gonna try to do a really fast flyby right in the middle of the space station to show you how cool this game is. Later I'm gonna try with GamerZ's help to try to zoom on the outside of the ship. Okay, keep going. Okay, here we are. Whew. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. So these are the special moments that this game already has. All right, fly in space. The sort of like first person or third person gameplay is not there yet, and it's a little frustrating. But you know, I hope they make it better. All right, let's turn. Let's see if we can land here. All right, we just passed the space station. You can see the shadowing now. The sun is to my right there. The star of the star system. I think the star system is called Stanton. Is that right? Contact ATC by press F1. Thanks so much. Really helpful here. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's press F1. I'm gonna keep going. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Okay, let me switch off. That's my flight direction, right? That little reticle there. Okay, now my flight direction is there. Because I think if I press V right, I decouple. And I'm really interested in knowing how to do that, because I love flying in decoupled mode in Elite Dangerous, for example. So when you're in decoupled mode, I can be basically I can see I'm gonna go this way, and I'm at 41 meters per second going that way, and this little icon here, I believe, that little thing there is my flight direction. So I'm decoupled right now, so I can be flying in that direction, but I can point the nose of the ship to the star, okay? And you can see the little particles in the air. I'm flying to the left there, but I'm pointing that way. And I think this is probably good for combat, right? I don't even know what oh, here we go. Well, yeah, I have some guns. So this is awesome. I love in these games that you can fly with decoupled flight. Okay, X for space brake. Copy that. Okay, X for space brake. All right. Awesome, and then you just stop. That's really cool. Thanks so much, man. All right, and okay, let's contact ATC by pressing F1. Okay. I love decoupled flight. That's one of my favorite things about space because it makes you, it gives you an understanding, an intuitive understanding. Like Carl Sagan, okay, Darian Uzumaki is recording composites in this space. If accepted, you'll be paid 4,000, almost 5,000 for elimination. Okay, so there's already some missions here. I'm gonna do this mission, but first I want to land here to show you. Okay, so let's follow GamerZ Planet's instructions here. Press F1. And let's contact, all right, it's the bottom left here. I think it was Comlink. All right, and I think it's friends, right? Or channels, okay, global chat, Aurora, Hypertext Hero. This is, if someone was in my ship with me, I think I'd be able to talk to them here. Global chat is like everyone who's in this particular server is playing here. Let me ooh, am I gonna crash? Watch out, okay. Let me slow down here. Space brake. X, very helpfully with GamerZ Planet. Alright, I probably have to... Please contact ATC to land. Copy that. Let's contact ATC to land over here. Alright. F1. Bottom left, Comlink. Friends. Port Tressler. Port Tressler, this is our Hypertext Hero and Aurora requesting permission to land, over. Hailing Port Tressler, this is Hypertext Hero and Aurora requesting to land. Okay, proceed to which landing bay? I didn't hear. Is there a log that I can see what people told me somewhere? It's in the bottom journal, maybe. Let's see. LiveWorks AR. One feature that this game has that's revolutionary. I don't know if there's another game that does this yet, but I didn't turn it on because I wanted to make sure my stream was working first. Is if you have a webcam, like I have like an old iPhone that I'm using as a webcam here, it detects your facial expressions based on the camera, and it makes, I think, your character make the same facial expressions in the game, which is kind of like, Ready Player One type stuff happening. But it's a good book and a Steven Spielberg film now. Okay, let's turn this off and let's see if I can figure out where I'm supposed to land on this thing. Let me switch my outside camera here, and we're gonna approach this space station to see if we can figure out where we're supposed to go. And for landing gear, okay, and for landing gear, very helpful here. I have a co-pilot in GamerZ Planet, my 50th follower. I'm gonna have to do, yeah, okay, we got cheers here for you, GamerZ Planet, my 50th follower. Hopefully, I'll become an affiliate, and I'm gonna play some guitar for you all later today or tomorrow. I'm gonna schedule it and let you know before the end of the stream. I'm gonna get high and play a guitar for you all, right? High in the spaceship sky. All right, where the heck is the hangar? Let's see. F1 again and see the down arrow, okay. All right, let me put the space brake here. Okay, space brake to stop. And now I'm just gonna leave a nice view here while I'm doing this so people can have an interesting view. All right, let's press F1. Press the down arrow. Let me hail them again and see if I'm just gonna look for it. Okay, let's fly around this thing, see if I can figure out what the hangar is. That looks like there's a little bit of some light over here. Is that where the hangar is? That looks like a hangar. Yep. All right. Flying in a decoupled mode here. I wonder if this is the hangar. Maybe it's that one there. I see a little arrow over there. Maybe that's the hangar over there. Yep, I see it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, GamerZ Planet. Very helpful. Very nice of you. Okay. Alright, that hangar right there. Alright, space break. Let's break here. Beautiful lighting. Look at the lighting in this, okay? To get people more excited about this game, I think what Robert's space industry should consider doing is let people start from the spaceship. I know that that experience of finding the spaceship and taking off is amazing, but I think that a lot of people get frustrated when they don't manage to do that and they give up. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm coming into land. I'm gonna land in decoupled view to show you like this crazy like image here. We're landing a spaceship in a space station. Okay. Oh, not too fast, not too fast, not too fast. Oh, okay. A little bit off, but let's try to get a little more to the side here. All right. And now I think I leave it here, right? Go to the landing bay and hold N. Okay, hold N. Sure. So close to the landing bay and go close to the landing bay and hold N. Okay. Do I get out of my ship and walk in now to rest and relax? Rest and relax, I see there. It's done. Fantastic. Thanks so much, Gamer Z Planner. I'm very lucky to have found a co-pilot to help me out here. All right, now let me turn off the ship. Okay, power off.
Weapons system is off.
Okay, that's good that the weapon systems are off. I don't want to shoot anything. I cannot open. I think I look to the back here, right? Do I have a gun? All right, let's see. I think I just click on the back right, I think. Is that how it's done? Or leave the seat. Don't want to get my gun. How do I get out? Let's see. Open exterior, yeah. I thought it was down here somewhere. Might be a little buggy. Let me try with the external view. R to turn off, okay. Okay, now I turned it on again. Let's press R again.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
R is off. Power off, alright.
Weapons system is off.
Now, Y? Okay, Y. Got it. Okay, now we're gonna walk out of my spaceship. Hold F. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna open the ladder. I'm gonna go down here, and I think I should be in zero gravity here, right?
We have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
They assign landing zone to another customer. Well, I hope that my starship's still here when I come back. I'm out of the ship. Elite Dangerous has Space Legs coming out later this year. I wonder if we're gonna be able to do this sort of stuff there. I hope so. But for now, we can do it here. And I think it has like artificial gravity or something in.
Warning. You are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
Uh-oh. Do I have to get out of here? Someone's shooting at me? What's going on? Okay, let's get in the ship again. Because that's some more fun anyway.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Oh,
For your safety, please vacate the area.
okay, I'll vacate. Okay, let's go. No, don't take my ship. Don't take my ship. Is being impounded. Okay. Oh dear. All right. Let's see. Flight ready.
Initiating ship storage
Go.
procedure.
Go.
Safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Go. Oh, was it impounded? I think my ship was impounded. Okay. Very strange. Let's try to get it again. So now I'm in the space station here, I guess. Vehicle parking violation. Wow, I have a parking violation in the future. Wow. Okay. Alright, that was cool. 10 more minutes. I'm going to try to get my ship back. I'm not sure. We're in the space station. Look at this view here. You can go out the window. Look at that. And you hold F, you can zoom in and out to places. And the crazy thing about this game, okay, that makes it exciting, despite it not being finished, is that anywhere you can see, I could probably go there. I could go and land on those giant struts there and fly around with my with my avatar. And that's really cool. Like you can't, I don't think you can talk to other avatars yet. At least they're not standing on the seats like they used to do before. It was a bug that everyone would be standing on the seats. Quite rude. But oh, here you go. Okay, so I think here I can get my ship again. Hopefully I'll probably have to pay a fine or something. Vehicle retrieval. Alright, I want my Aurora again. Status. Oh, let's pay the fine. Okay. Fine $500. I only have 1,000. Alright, here we go. Let's pay the fine. Let's take a view of the space fort. Okay, the space port. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's take a look around. Okay. One question I have for you, GamerZ Planet, that I haven't been able to figure out in this game is where do I get ammunition for my pistol? Because I have a pistol, it has like 1 clip of ammo. I wanted to try some of these, you know, the first-person shooter or third-person shooter mechanics, because I'm very excited that you can crouch, you can go prone like in Arma, you can roll. This is really cool that they've put all this into this, and I'm excited for more progress in this because you can even, like, I think lean from side to side if I remember. I don't remember if that's actually the case. But I want to know where I can buy ammunition for this. If it's in any place, or you have to go to a specific planet or a specific station where they sell ammunition for the weapons. You know, like I guess it's over here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna look for it. I guess I'm looking for the ammunition of in GTA. This ammunition. I'm looking for the ammunition in Star Citizen. Cave into your craven. Whammers. This is making me hungry. A good time. Hopefully it's, you know, Impossible Foods or type of thing, which is a plant-based, and we're not killing all the cows for beef in the future as well. Even though I still eat meat, you know, I want to become a vegetarian eventually, but it's going to have to be in the next life because I'm originally from the South Brazil, where there's very good steaks, and I grew up eating those, you know. So I do eat very little meat these days. When I do go out and they have them, I eat an Impossible Burger that I think is quite delicious. And but I guess this stuff is just making me hungry here. Look at this. You have some little burgers. You have like pizzas. You have little pastries, and a very sort of serious dude there, staring into the distance. At Elroy's established 2,893. You still got fast food in the future, right? Have a burrito bar. Look at this Pips, very serious man too. His eyes matches his like these gray eyes matches his shirt. All right, he looks very excited to be living in the future. Whoa, what's going on here? All right, we have a space pilot. She looks like a bit of a super fashion model. I don't know if this is a player or not. Wearing it looks like flashbangs or like has a little mobile phone of some information, or maybe those are the pipe bombs that you throw in GTA. Okay, odd position. Maybe it's meditating or some new type of yoga. Okay, let's keep moving. It's over here. Those are those are NPCs. They're non-player characters, right? Okay, here you go. Still have. I remember this bug where the non-player characters just stand around on stuff. That's kind of odd, the hair there. But okay, these are the non-player characters. That particular one has a weird like thing on the face. Maybe it's some sort of cult. They're all standing around, and oh, they have some nice aspen trees here. Okay, a little bit of a taste of Earth for people that are stuck here on the space station. A taste of a planet of flora and fauna. I don't want to rest and relax right now. I don't want food. I want food in the real world, not in a video game. Okay, in the video game, give me like a weapon, like some ammunition. So let's look. Okay, I have a bar. Cave into your craven. So this looks like. Okay, can you play pool? That would be cool if they added a pool game. What is this? Space race. Can you play these? Hopefully someday you'll be able to place it. Oh, I just right click and now I have a iVentry. I right click after pressing out to have iVentry. That's interesting. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully we'll be able to play these games in the future. Let's see, what else? All this stuff is making me so hungry here in the real world. I'm gonna have to stop and eat lunch soon. But yeah, this seems like just a rest and relaxation area. I don't seem to be able to go anywhere else in this level. Maybe I have to fly to a different part of the space station or take a hyperloop or something. Let's try over here. I like the performance is better here than it was on the new Babbage. Alright, here's back to that, this is where I get my ship to take off. Let's see this direction maybe. What's over here? We always have vending machines in video games. My theory is that game developers everywhere, or you know, or they used to, it's a classic sort of tradition to have a vending machine where they work, so they can drink a lot of sodas and snacks and stuff to keep the energy up. Oh, look at this. This looks cool. Some sort of piping system for this space station. Some plants. GSPU 276059er. Okay. Alright. Okay, locker. Is this where I can find some ammo, or is this where I can only store stuff? Perhaps. Touch screen to change clothes. Okay, I don't even know if I have any clothes. Because in this alpha, I think they reset the universe, and all your money and your clothes and stuff you bought gets reset sometimes. And that it probably happened since last time that I played. And last time I played, I did manage to buy some clothes and even maybe a new gun. I was having trouble with the ammo. Look at these crazy plants here, okay. Kasaba. I have all these adverts. Platinum Bay, what is this? I think this is Starship stuff.
What?
Everyone is very very gruff here. People are trading and shipping console. Take a look. People are not very happy to be stuck in the space station. They wish they were down at the planet. Okay, quantum drives. I don't have any money, so I can't afford any of this stuff. So I don't think I'll even be able to afford to buy any ammunition. Maybe a couple of clips for my pistol or something. Elevators, you know, all this stuff. I think you even have bathrooms. Okay, you can't get in the bathroom. Interesting. Okay, yeah, unisex bathrooms. That's good. Is that rehab? No.
Hi.
Easy hab in Jersey. Okay, maybe I thought it was like rehab. You know, if you take too many drugs, you come here for rehab. What's in the elevators? Let's see. What are they? What are the options? Where can we go here? All right. I'm not gonna go there. You can find normal clothes in Kasaba. Okay. Is that in this space station or another planet?
Good to have you back.
Okay, I think okay, a couple more minutes. Let's take the elevators to the next level and take a look at what's there. Or is this just I think this is just for where you stay, right? I think these are just to go to your apartment, right? There's not much to see there. So I'm just gonna open. I think I'm gonna go back in my starship. And a quick question, if I may, gamer. Okay, in this place. Okay, Kasaba. How do I get there? Do I go through elevators or different direction here? Maybe up here. Kasaba. Oh, got it. Okay, thank you. Let's try some new clothes. Thank you, Gamer Z Planet.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. All right. It's like the real world's becoming like this too. There's people standing around, but they want you to use the touch screens. I mean, I don't eat fast food in the real world unless I've been drinking heavily, which I don't do anymore. But if you go to a modern day McDonald's these days, there's all these touch screens. So I like to talk to a real person, you know. So I try. Maybe I can talk to this person, but no, he's just there to tell you to use the touch screen, I guess. So that's all right. Let's use the touch screen. Okay, I want a new shirt. I'll take with a tie. That sounds good because I'm gonna wear that later when I play Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's take a gray shirt and tie. All right, 410. That's so expensive for a shirt. How much does a jacket cost? Wow. All right, I guess I'll buy a shirt. Why not? In stock. buy just one. I can only afford one. Wow, I bought a shirt.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
Yeah, I can really tell you really mean that I'd be happy with that. I have 131. See, I'm gonna have to do more missions
Feel
later.
free to take a look around.
I'm
We
gonna
have
have
a pretty good selection.
I'm gonna have to come back, and gonna have to. How do I put on my shirt? Do I have to? Can I put it on here? Do I have to? Okay, let's see. I think it was like F and right click. Personal inventory. Only available on a cargo grid. Is it like F1 or something? Maybe
Feel
here.
free to take a look around.
Equipment
We
manager.
got a pretty
Let's
good
see.
selection.
Clothing. Undersuit, weapons, armor, utility, technology, clothing. Maybe my clothing.
Finding everything all right?
No, I can't find everything alright because I can't find the shirt I just bought. I hope that you give it to me. Maybe it
Feel
only
free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
maybe it only appears after a while or something. Maybe you have to wear it. I already bought it, so let's see if I can wear it from here. Insufficient funds now, okay. It's an undersuit. Okay, copy that. Thank you. Thank you very much, GamerZ Planet. All right, let's go to undersuit. All right. Undersuit. Undersuit. Okay, let's unequip. Whoa. Clothing. There you go. Atavi Dark. Is that what I got? Unequipped. Oh, I can take everything off, huh? Clothing, shirt. Fiore, concept gray. Ah, there you go. Now I'm looking a bit more dapper, and maybe the people will be nicer to me in this space station. You know, people, it's funny. In the real world, it's the same thing. If you wear like a shirt and tie and a suit, you can, you know, steal like millions of dollars. And you won't go to jail. They might give you a slap on the wrist, you know, and then the president will or you can become the president even as a criminal. And in the game it might be the same way. If you wear a suit and tie and a shirt, you put a big smile, it'll be different rules, you know. If you have dreadlocks and you're wearing like a drug rug, then you're gonna get a different reaction from people. It's funny how the way you look changes. You know, we're visual animals. Okay, save changes and equip. I think if I go outside, thanks so much. Yep, I saved it. I think if I go outside with this, I'll probably suffocate because now I'm not wearing my little, I wanted a hat too. I'm not wearing my little helmet, right? So I guess I'm gonna have to put on my helmet before I go outside. But now I'm here. It's okay. Save changes and equip. Okay, now question: if I want to start from this place again, do I have to go and sleep in a bed? Is that how I save, or if I stop playing here, will I start from this place again? Hello. Looks nice. Just hanging around. Look at this trash. There's littering as well. In someone just left a big bag. Maybe it's hers. I'm not gonna comment. Okay. Yes, you will die in space without undersuit. Copy that. So if I want to save here, can I just quit now, or do I have to go and save in a bed in my starship or somewhere? Look at that. There's some writing here. It's interesting. You can actually read that text. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to read it all now, but it probably has some clues on how to hack into a place or something. Or will in the future. Yes, you will start from this place. Okay, excellent. All right, so now I'm at an hour. I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna be back later. Maybe I'll continue with Star Citizen. I might do a Microsoft Flight Simulator flight. I'm not sure, but I'll probably continue with Star Citizen. I'll be back at in an hour and 40 minutes at 2 p.m. New York City time. Thanks so much, GamerZ Planet, for the follow. 50 followers. Okay, before I go, as I promised, I'm gonna book my Guitar Improv video game high. Should I do it tonight? Let's see. Let's see, what do I have here? Let me look at my schedule. 1 second. Yeah, I have a schedule. I mean, I have to schedule this, and I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow because then I can send out an email and okay. It's gonna be tomorrow at 9 p.m. New York City time. Okay, I'm gonna update my schedule, but let me put it here on chat right now. Okay, I will not be there because I live in India. All right, nice. My partner has been to India. I've never been to India. I'd love to visit one day. I have a very good friend of mine who lives in California, whose mom is from England, in India. I hope that someday we can meet in this game or in the real world. I hope, because I hope to visit India someday, and I hope one day we don't have, India and I mean, we have the countries, but we don't have like passports that we need to get into this. I hope it's like we can get in a starship and it's one planet and we're all getting along fine and not fighting each other. And it's a great pleasure to have viewers and people following me from who are in other places. So thanks so much, Gamer Z Planet. I wish you a great day wherever you are in India, a great evening. And please come back. Thanks so much for all your help. It's been super helpful. And I've loved it. I've loved having you along with me to help me out in this journey. Okay. All right, peace out. I'll be back. I'm going to put here tomorrow, 21 hours NYC time. I'm going to put a guitar, improv, video game. Hi. Thanks to Gamer Z Planet for the 50th follow. Okay, I don't know if there's I don't know my my emojis, my emoji Twitch emojis, whatever those are called. I'm a total amateur at this, but I'm just gonna put a regular one here. I'm gonna put the exclamation heart. All right, peace out. I'll be back in. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. Okay, that's. Am I standing in everyone's way in the stairs? Okay. All right. See you all in an hour, 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so. Thanks again so much. Peace out. Bacione a tutti. Love and peace for the world here. This is Hypertext.